What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be discussing an app called BimmerCode. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's basically an app that allows you to unlock hidden features on your car that are already pre-built inside, but the dealer basically doesn't activate them for you. So let's get right to it. So in order to connect to the app, you're going to need something like this, like an OBD adapter. Okay, there we go. I went with B-Peak. I'll have the link in the description. Okay, so you're going to want to connect it down here, obviously, on your driver's side, in case you don't know. So you connect it, and if you see that little blue light, that means that it is connected to the car. So after you connect to your OBD port, you're going to want to download the BimmerCode app. Looks something like this. Then you're going to want to connect to your V-Peak and wait for it to load. You're going to select your series. So obviously it has all the series, so I'm a 4, so I'm gonna connect to that. All right, so we're in. As you can see, we have a bunch of control units. We have advanced crash safety module, air conditioning, etc. I'm not gonna read them all, but I'm not gonna go through the whole list because there's a lot and you have to wait for each category to load. So I'm gonna save you guys that for you guys to do it yourself. So I'm just gonna go to some tweaks and some features that I've used. I already have them installed, so I'm gonna probably just show you that, and then I'll show you some features that are pretty worth activating. So all right, so we're gonna start with the front electronic module. Wait for that to load, and we're in. We got, so in this category we got ambient lighting, brightness, but let me see the important stuff. Okay, so we have folding mirrors. Our cars actually come equipped with them, but from factory they don't actually do it, so you have to activate it. So this is a nice way. If you click it, you just activate. So that's automatically. This is unfold mirrors with convenient opening. I activated that. Same with convenient closing. So, and I'll show you guys that is working on my car once we're done. We have welcoming lights. And yeah, we have a few other features here. You can also go to the expert mode. As you can see, using expert mode incorrectly can cause serious problems. So obviously do your research before you even mess with expert mode. I'm not gonna mess with it in this video. So all right, so another really good one is the head unit. I'll show you guys what's in the head unit. There's some nice, like, changing your dash and stuff like that, your startup. So I'll show you guys that. All right, so now that we're in the head unit, we have audio for you guys that like to raise it at the startup. I don't like messing with that. We also have something pretty interesting. It's the BMW ringtone. So whenever you get income calls, you have different ringtones apparently. I didn't know about that. I won't be touching that though. Here's one really good one, the startup animation. So so your car obviously comes with a stock animation, just normal. I don't even remember what mine looks like anymore, but here you can kind of change it to the Alpina, the BMW 1, 2, they have a Christmas one, I'll show you guys that, the M series one, and then the Mini and the Rolls Royce. So I'll show you guys the Christmas one right now. So I'm gonna activate that. You just go back, you code it, and then you start coding. Now it says preparing for coding. So this is what the animation looks like. So it's pretty nice. While we're at it, I'm gonna show you the M series one, the one that I really use a lot. Start coding. It's gonna prepare and then reset the ECU. And there it is. So you also have the tire pressure control. So this is actually very helpful. It's like a little tweak that actually displays the temperature and the pressure. Let me show you guys that. Okay, so normally when you go to your tire pressure, it'll only show like the color of which, you know, your tire is currently at. So it's either green, yellow, or red. When you activate this tweak, you actually get the PSI and the Fahrenheit of your tire, it can be pretty helpful. So yeah. So you also have rear view camera zoom. I don't really know what that is. Display full text message. I haven't tried that one. I don't really know what it is. Sports display is actually very helpful. Well, it depends on what year your car is. My friend actually had a 535 that didn't have sports display, and with this tweak he actually was able to activate it. So it didn't actually come already on, but it didn't mean that he didn't have the feature, because when he activated it here, he was able to have sports display. You also have a sports display color. I can show you this one. So normally your sports display comes orange, just from factory. You're actually able to change it to red. I mean, you know, it's nothing big, but it's just small features that you can actually change. So you got video in motion. I haven't tried that one either. Warning at startup, camera warning, night vision, etc. There's a lot of features. I'm not gonna go through all of them. You also have instrument cluster. I actually added something from here. I'm gonna show you guys. So you got digital speed on board, which I believe that one is for the people that don't have heads-up display. You actually can have the digital speed on the cluster. So, you know, basically heads-up display, but just in your cluster, not on the glass. And performance logo. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, okay, I know what this one is. So if you actually have any of these models, you're actually able to have the little symbol on your instrument cluster. Obviously they don't have mine, so I'm not gonna even use that. But what I did use was the startup logo. So they actually have a few, as you can see. I'm using the M Performance just in general, so every time my car turns on, and I believe off too, as soon as it turns off, it puts like the M Performance logo on the instrument cluster. So I'll show you guys that. Okay, so I actually managed to get it to pop up. So that's what it looks like whenever you start it up, or you kind of like leave it off. It also sometimes, but this is like randomly, it also sometimes shows it on the display, the heads-up display, but now that just does it whenever it wants to, etc. You have like a bunch of stuff. You can actually change like your angel eyes, like the brightness and stuff like that, and a bunch of other different things, but those you guys are gonna have to check out yourselves, because I'm telling you the video would be too long. Okay, so here are the mirrors. So basically, as soon as you close the car, mirrors will fold up. As soon as you open it, mirrors will fold back up. Alright, so once you're done using the app, make sure you disconnect right at the bottom. So disconnect, and then unplug your OBD so you don't leave it on, because you just really don't want to do that. Alright guys, so the video has come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you found it helpful, make sure you smash that like button. It always helps out the channel. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!